name tag shining on her chest. Small talk, soft laugh, plays her part and does the math. High heels, tight bun, every move a measured one. But under that glass, there's a crack. Under that smile, there's a map. You can feel it humming at the edges. She's already walking to the exit. In the dark she transforms. Daytime skin falls from her form. She's an undercover storm. Nighttime empress in her own throne room. She's not fake, she's versatile. Different faces, same wild mind. Adaptability is evolution. She's the future in motion. Ooh. Red lip, gold cuff. Shadows know she's more than enough. Low light, slow turn. Every eye begins to burn. Deep laugh, loud crown. She rewrites the rules downtown. Is she too much or just enough? Who decided one life was love? Watch her shed, watch her grow. Every version says I know. She's the spark and she's the flame. Same soul, different name. In the dark she transforms. Daytime skin falls from her form. She's an underground storm. Nighttime empress in her own throne room. She's not fake, she's versatile. Different faces, same wild mind. Adaptability is evolution. She's the future in motion. Ooh. In the dark she transforms. In the dark she transforms. Her perfume stays in the room long after her heels fade down the hall. My sweater still says her name, though she never said it at all. She marks her places and traces, little ghost on my skin. Leaves every doorway and faces. Still I keep letting her in. She never carves it in stone. She just lingers and blooms. A silent kingdom she rules in the ghosts of her perfume. Lipstick stain on the rim, but kitchen light, cold tile, bare feet, slow spin, old t-shirt, chip red on her fingers. She laughs at a joke in her head. No one else in this room, still she nods like a crowd's in her hands, moving to a song that won't quit, like it lives in her lungs, not the air. Heavy is her halo, shining where nobody sees. She holds up her sky till it tears at the seams. Power in the quiet, power in the crack of her voice. Heavy is her halo, but the weight is her choice. Yeah. Phone face down by the sink, missed calls glowing. She lets them fade. Every "are you okay" feels loaded, like a bill she forgot to pay. She smooths back her own hair, says we're fine to the empty room, curtsies to the humming fridge door, like a throne is just out of frame. Heavy is her halo, shining where nobody sees. She holds up her sky till it tears at the seams. Power in the quiet, power in the crack of her voice. Heavy is her halo, but the weight is her choice. If you saw her sway, would you stay? Would you offer your hands or just stare? Every queen looks taller on the screen, but her crown digs deep in her head. Heavy is her halo, shining where nobody sees. She holds up her sky till it tears at the seams. Power in the quiet, power in the crack of her voice. Heavy is her halo, heavy, but it's hers, it's her choice. Black roses on a table, coffee ring, lipstick stain. Morning light cuts through the window. She don't flinch at yesterday's name. Every thorn she wrapped herself turned her scars into wealth. She buys her own black roses, signs the card with just her name, raises crystal to her reflection, to the one who stayed. A woman pouring on champagne, doesn't bow, doesn't beg, doesn't pray. Self-sufficient romance is the darkest luxury she'll ever taste. Dress still on the hanger, dinner set for only one. She hums over clinking silver, slow dancing with what she's become. Every plea she never heard, every promise she reserved. She buys her own black roses, signs the card with just her name, raises crystals buys her own black roses, leaves the stems across her plate, toasts the silence at her table to the heart she saved. A woman pouring her own champagne, doesn't bow, doesn't bend, doesn't wait, self-sufficient. A woman's is the darkest luxury she claims today. She wiped your name like dust from the shelf, scrolled one last time, then ghosted herself. Chat thread empty like you never began, facing her photos cropped out of the frame. You thought the silence meant she's hurting, you called it healing, called it fear, but someone who can burn the movie never loved being here. Detachment is a weapon, she wears it like perfume, walks out of the story, leaves you talking to the room. She deletes you, then she sleeps like it's just another Tuesday lesson. Cause a woman who can vanish you was never in, she just had presence. Detachment is a weapon. You keep your finger on her old front door, replay her laughter like a worn out war. She keeps her calendar clean as a sheet. You're not a chapter, just a line she skipped. You call it cold, you call it rude, you swear she'll feel it when you're gone. But if she can't erase the ending, she never learned the song. Detachment is a weapon, she wears it like perfume, walks out of the story, leaves you talking to the room. She deletes you, then she sleeps like it's just another Tuesday lesson. Cause a woman who can vanish you was never in, she just had presence. Detachment is a weapon. Maybe that distance kept her safe, maybe you're chasing what she never gave. You can't lose what she never let you hold. That's the part that cuts the cold. Detachment is a weapon, she wears it like perfume, walks out of the story, leaves you talking to the room. She deletes you, then she sleeps like it's just another Tuesday lesson. Cause a woman who can vanish you was never in, she just had presence. Detachment is a weapon. Detachment is a weapon. You hate the mirror, cause it looks like you. Same sharp jawline, same hungry view. Once you wanted something past this town, now you dress your doubt up in hand-me-downs. You scroll my wins like a crime scene shot, circle every flaw like it proves I'm not. But every little comment, every side I sting, reads like I wish I'd done that thing. Every woman who hates her was once just like her, before she chose a pillow over fire in her nerves. Jealousy's just praise buried under weak excuses, admiration in a mask, hoping no one sees it. The queen doesn't compete, she doesn't chase, she's chosen. Copies crack under heat while she stays golden. You say you never beat me, but I hear it in your tone. Jealousy is admiration, you're too scared to own. You had a dream till you had a couch, traded late nights working for I'm tired now. Told your younger self it's harder than it seems. Now you judge my grind to protect that theme. You call me too much, but you're taking notes, bookmarking outfits, quoting all my quotes. You clap with one hand, shade with the other. I know that language, I speak it from my mother. Hey, every woman who hates her was once just like her, before she chose a pillow over fire in her nerves. Jealousy just praise buried under weak excuses. Admiration in a mask, hoping no one sees it. The queen doesn't compete, she doesn't chase, she's chosen. Copies crack under heat while she stays golden. You say you'd never be me, but I hear it in your tone. Jealousy is admiration, you're too scared to own. You could sit beside me or sit and spit my name. Same blood, same spine, just a different game. You can crown yourself or you can throw those stones, but a throne feels lighter than a heart full of I won't. Every woman who hates her was just like her, before she chose a pillow over fire in her nerves. Jealousy just praise buried under weak excuses. Admiration in a mask, hoping no one sees it. The queen doesn't compete, she doesn't chase, she's chosen. Copies crack under heat while she stays golden. You say you'd never be me, but I hear it in your tone. Jealousy is admiration, you're too scared to own, too scared to own. Hey, yeah. La, da, 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 da. Hey, yeah. Café frío en la mesa, labios rojos, pie descalzo en el jabón. Se le quema la arepa, pero sigue marcando el tiempo con el corazón. Se mueve lenta, luego rompe, gira el pelo, tira el miedo al fregador. En su bata, pero el porte es de fa, firmando guerras con su voz. Latina falla, hielo en la vena, baila sola, peligrosa en la cena. Kitchen floor, turning to arena. She's a woman of two words, ven y prueba. Pies descalzos, mente en la cima. If you doubt her, esa es tu ruina. Latina falla, hielo en la mira. Una en la pista, otra en la oficina. Good morning everyone, y se sienta. Carpeta negra de mirada de misil. Dice mami, se enderezan cuando firma. Se le borra el perfil. En su mente suena el bajo mientras traza otro tratado sobre el Zoom. Solo un guiño, medio paso y ese traje tiene ritmo de salón. Latina falla, hielo en la vena, baila sola, peligrosa en la cena. Kitchen floor, turn it to arena. She's a woman of two words, ven y prueba. Pies descalzos, mente en la cima. If you doubt her, esa es tu ruina. Latina falla, hielo en la mira. Una en la pista, otra en la oficina. Dos pasaportes en la piel. Two languages sobre la hiel. Reza su abuela, teme el juez, pero ella ríe, ya sabe quién es. Latina falla, hielo en la vena, baila sola, peligrosa en la cena. Kitchen floor, turning to arena. She's a woman of two words, ven y prueba. Pies descalzos, mente en la cima. If you doubt her, esa es tu ruina. Latina falla, hielo en la mira. Si la subestimas, firme tu caída. Started at the lobby, name tag, cheap coffee, hand-me-down bag, clocked in, heart heavy like concrete. Dreams folded in the backseat. Boss talking about patience, she talking about now. Took every small paycheck, turned it into know-how. Stared at that staircase like guess it's you and me. Step one, step two, made her own key. From the bottom to the penthouse, she took the stairs, took the stairs. Every floor was a lesson, every landing was a dare. on the path. From the bottom to the penthouse, she took the stairs, took the stairs. Every floor was a lesson, every landing was a dare. Scuffed up souls to the skylines, every blister had a deal. The view from the top was earned in sneakers before heels. Sneakers before heels. Yeah, sneakers before heels. Now they ask, how'd you get there? Like it happened in a day. They don't see the quiet choices, left turns, hallways, delay. She smiles at the staircase, running fingers down the rail. Says each little rise was the reason I prevailed. From the bottom to the penthouse, she took the stairs, took the stairs. Every floor was a lesson, every landing was a dare. Scuffed up souls to the skylines, every scar began to heal. The view from the top was earned in sneakers before heels. Sneakers before heels. Sneakers before heels. Sneakers before heels. Yesterday's dress on the chair, coffee ring, half-read prayer, phone full of messages blinking, everybody's plans for a thinking. Hairbrush thrown on the bathroom sink, mascara comet where the tears used to cling. Sun hits glass like a camera flash. She laughs at her own little power stash. Coronation day, no trumpets, no stage. She crowned herself in the mirror this morning. If a queen has to wait, she's already late. A queen who waits permission was never really a queen. She's done conforming. Coronation day, bare feet, chip paint. She's writing her name where they said it can't. Coronation day, and she finally sees the only one who could crown her was always she. Old rules pinned to the fridge like bills. Be small, be sweet, sit still. She peels one off with a quiet grin, folds it once, drops it straight in the bin. Mother's voice echo in the hallway frame. Don't make trouble, don't chase fame. She straightens her spine, fixes her gaze. Watch me rewrite all the things you're afraid of, she says. Coronation day, no trumpets, no stage. She crowned herself in the mirror this morning. If a queen has to wait, she's already late. A queen who waits permission was never really a queen. She's done conforming. Coronation day, bare feet, chip paint. She's carving her path where they said it can't. Coronation day, and she finally sees the only one who could crown her was always she. stay. Coffee gone cold, sun already late. Hands on a suitcase, mine on the door frame. Every quiet kindness falls out of frame. She chose herself before she disappeared. She chose herself, and it still draws tears. Self-love isn't selfish when you're bleeding just to smile. She whispers, I don't need you, like a lullaby for survival. Thought I was the lifeline, turns out I was the weight. She laughed through the panic, hiding every earthquake. Now she's in the mirror, calling her own name. Taking back the body, taking back the blame. She chose herself before she disappeared. She chose herself, and it still draws tears. Self-love isn't selfish when you're bleeding just to smile. She whispers, I don't need you, like a lullaby for survival. I wanted her to love me, she needed to stay alive. Funny how the truest thing can cut and still revive. Her voice in my memory, soft but standing tall. I don't need you anymore, and that's the bravest thing of all. She chose herself before she disappeared. She chose herself, and it still draws tears. Self-love isn't selfish when you're bleeding just to smile. She whispers, I don't need you, and it finally sounds like a love song in the wild. She gave her heart away at 20, watched it crack like cheap glass on the floor. Thought that was the last of her, curled up, locked every door. Counted all the ways she wasn't enough, till the mirror whispered, well, if I'm wrong. Traced her own jawline like a lifeline, heard a quiet, stubborn song. She loved once and it almost killed her. Now she loves the woman in the mirror, not bitter, just better at drawing the line. She chose herself over every promise, over almost, over all that chaos. She chose herself, and somehow she became the whole sky. She wears her history like fine lines, tiny silver on a sun-browned hand. Keeps her boundaries like red lipstick that never smears for any man. She laughs louder at her own jokes now, buys flowers just to watch them bloom, fills the closet with her favorite colors, leaves his ghost no room. She loved once and it almost killed her. Now she loves the woman in the mirror, not bitter, just better at drawing the line. She chose herself over every promise, over almost, over all that chaos. She chose herself, and somehow she became the whole sky. Protected, not frozen, soft but she's chosen. Every morning, every scar, every too much turned to star. If you ask her what she's chasing, she just smiles, says, can't you tell? I was waiting my whole life to whole sky. She became the whole sky. Designer on her body, demons in her mind. She lines up all her nightmares, lets them fall in time. High heels on the marble, blood red on her lips. Boardroom full of killers, silenced by her wrist. She turned her darkness into a brand. Every scar's a strategy, every wound planned. They never handed her a thing. The mafia queen didn't inherit power. She took it, she took it, she took it. Watch her do it. Whispers in the glass, she signs another contract, smiling at her past. Lessons in the ledgers, pain in every page. She learned to turn a breakdown into market rage. She turned her darkness into a brand. Every scar's a strategy, every wound planned. They never handed her a thing. The mafia queen didn't inherit power. She took it, she took it, she took it. Watch her do it. They prayed for a fall, she prayed for a better aim. Now every closed door spells out her name. If power is a language, she speaks it like a sin. You can buy the outfit, but you'll never wear her skin. She turned her darkness into a brand. Every scar's a strategy, every wound planned. They never handed her a thing. The mafia queen didn't inherit power. She took it, she took it, she took it. Yeah, she took it. Started at the lobby, name tag, cheap coffee, hand-me-down bag, clocked in, heart heavy like concrete. Dreams folded in the backseat. Boss talking about patience, she talking about now. Took every small paycheck, turned to know-how. Stared at that staircase, I guess it's you and me. Step one, step two, made her own key. From the bottom to the penthouse, she took the stairs, took the stairs. Every floor was a lesson, every landing was a dare. Scuffed up souls to the skylines, no one carried how it feels. The view from the top was earned in sneakers before heels, sneakers before heels. Oh, sneakers before heels. Friends hit the rooftop, she stayed on 5. Eyes on the ceiling, trying to change her life. Said comfort's just a lobby, fear's a locked door. Sweat on her t-shirt, hope on next floor. Got no on her voicemail, maybe in her inbox. Still she kept climbing hard, louder than the TikTok. By the time they saw her on that corner office glass, they ain't see the nights she was sleeping on the past. From the bottom to the penthouse, she took the stairs, took the stairs. Every floor was a lesson, every landing was a dare. Scuffed up souls to the skyline, get there, like it happened in a day. They don't see the quiet choices, left turns, hallways, delay. She smiles at the staircase, running fingers down the rail. Says each little rise was the reason I prevailed. From the bottom to the penthouse, she took the stairs, took the stairs. Every floor was a lesson, every landing was a dare. Scuffed up souls to the skylines, every scar began to heal. The view from the top was earned in sneakers before heels, sneakers before heels. Sneakers before heels. You love the chase, you think you chose this race, tracing shadows I left out for you to follow. Every time I drew it in my notebook first, every glance practiced like a well-timed curse. You think you're hunting, but you're on my leash. Every move you're making tightens my reach. Run, run, right where I planned you would be. You think you're chasing me, I'm the one who's free. Oh, you call it fate, I call it good handwriting. Your name on the line, right where I put the sign in. You swear you're close, you only see what I allow. You swear you lead, tell me who's leading now. You think you're hunting, but you're on my leash. Every move you're making tightens my reach. Run, run, right where I planned you'd be. You think you're chasing me, I'm the one who's free. Funny how the fox can wear a velvet smile, let the hounds go wild while she walks all the while. You never learned that the trick cuts both ways. The hunted writes the map to the hunter's maze. You think you're hunting, but you're on my leash. Every move you're making tightens my reach. Run, boy, run, right where I planned you'd be. You think you're chasing me, you're just chasing me. To me. Poison in the crystal glass, lipstick on the rim. She laughs like summer rain, eyes that never dim. Slow pour, silver spark. You forget to ask, how can heaven wear a face like that? Drink it down, down. She's holy in the worst way. White dress, sharp and crown. You thank her while you fade. Her danger tastes like grace. You pray as you collapse, most dangerous halo in the room. Poison in a crystal glass. their voice, they just watch you crash. Drink it down, down. She's holy in the worst way. White dress, sharpened crown. You thank her while you fade. Her danger tastes like grace. You pray as you collapse. Most dangerous halo in the room. Poison in a crystal glass. You collapse, a villain with an angel face. Poison in a crystal glass. Blue glow on her face, half drunk, tea going cold. Phone face down on the table, name she could call. She won't. Ceiling cracks trace constellations. She draws her own design. Every what if, every almost filed away under not this time. She wears the crown every time, even when her hands shake. Better heavy on her head than hollow at her waist. If the choices are a fortress or a crowded, fragile mind, she'll take the ache of being solid. She wears the crown every time. Oh, laughter through the thin walls, couples in the hallway, keys. She could soften, she could swallow every sharp edge just to please. But she remembers being smaller, shrinking just to fit the frame. Love for being easy, never once called brave. She wears the crown every time, even her hands shake. Better heavy on her head than hollow at her waist. If the choices are a fortress or a crowded, fragile mind, she'll take the ache of being solid. She wears the crown every time. Every time. Is it power if it's painless? Is it love if she must hide? She traces all the versions of herself, lest the weakest one slide. Says a quiet little promise to the girl she left behind. I won't trade my spine for company. I won't dim so you feel bright. She wears a crown every time, even when her hands shake. Better heavy on her head than hollow at her waist. If the choices are a fortress or a crowded, fragile mind, she'll drink the dark and call it sovereign. She wears the crown every time. She wears the crown every time. She laughs like a deer. Red glass, chip nail, names on her phone. He reads them, exhales. She tastes like a bad idea. Pulled thread on his favorite shirt. Every kiss a slow confession. Every touch a tiny hurt. She's the poison and the antidote. He drinks her down, he chokes, he floats. As the burn she brings beats the calm they sing. Peace feels empty, quiet, cold. He'd rather ache than ever let go. Yeah, the pain she gives is the only way he lives. She calls when it's late, never when it's right. Come over, don't think he's already outside. He swears it's the last time. Then her hands on his throat. She says, baby, you're addicted. He just murmurs, I know. She's the poison and the antidote. He drinks her down, he chokes, he floats. As the burn she brings beats the calm they sing. Peace feels empty, quiet, cold. He'd rather ache than ever let go. Yeah, the pain she gives is the only way he lives. Friends say he'll up, move on. They don't see the way she ruins him soft. How her sorry sounds like worship. How her leaving feels like loss of oxygen. She's the poison and the antidote. He drinks her down, he chokes, he floats. As the burn she brings beats the calm they sing. Peace feels empty, quiet, cold. He'd rather ache than ever let go. Yeah, the pain she gives is the only way he lives. She catches my stare over chipped glass and cheap beer foam. Lipstick print on the rim of her drink. Like a warning sign I still walk toward. She doesn't blink, lets the silence crawl up my throat. Most people flinch, spin back to their friends. I stay in the burn of her scope. Is it brave or stupid, the way I don't look down? Like I'm tied to the tracks and I'm begging for the sound. Yeah, she tilts her head like she's picking out a tune. Is it brave or stupid that I'm walking toward the wound? She smiles too slow, like she's peeling back another layer. Says, you lasted 10 full seconds. Guess you're either lost or a player. Cards face down, but she's reading every twitch in my hand. She likes to test the fire alarms just to see which one still stands. Is it brave or stupid, the way I don't look down? Like I'm tied to the tracks and I'm begging for the sound. Yeah, she tilts her head like she's picking out a tune. find out which kind I am when the night is done. Is it brave or stupid, the way I don't look down? Every step a death through the smoke and the crowd. She leans in close, whispers, I'll tell you soon. Is it brave or stupid that I handed her the proof? Healed on marble, echo cracks the room. She descends the staircase like it's carved for her alone. Eyes like open files, every glance a pulled report. You shuffle your excuses, straighten ties, smooth your shirt. She already knows your secrets, how you flinch when you get hurt. Information is armor, she wears it like steel on skin. Every room, every whisper, she's already folded in. Call her ruthless, call her colder, watch her shrug and walk you through. Information is armor, and it's stronger than the truth. She can taste your hesitation before you even speak. Knows which word will crack you, which silence makes you weak. Partners in her pocket, enemies in tidy rows. She greets you by your first name, adds your worst fear at the end. Turns a question to a weapon, turns a rival to a friend. For a while, information is armor, she wears it like steel on skin. Every room, every whisper, she's already folded in. Call her ruthless, call her colder, watch her shrug and walk you through. Information is armor, and it's stronger than the truth. Does she ever sleep at all, or just replay every call? Red string on an empty wall, names and faces rise and fall. If you think she doesn't see you, that's the sweetest kind of lie. Your reflections in her ledger, signed in ink you can't deny. Information is armor, she wears it like steel on skin. Every weakness is secret, she will turn and make it spin. You say power, you say prowess, she says I just studied you. Information is armor, and it's stronger than the truth. Door swings, air shifts, heels kiss the marble. Every eye drifts. She don't rush, she don't explain. Just a slow, clean cut through a crowded room of names. She doesn't greet, she arrives. Whole room leans to one side, like the light changed, like the song died. Just to hear her breathe. shoulder, phone in her hand, not even looking still. Somehow she commands. No loud hello, no practice smile, just his presence like perfume, trailing lazy down the aisle. She doesn't greet, she arrives. Whole room leans to one side, like the light changed, like the song died, just to hear her breathe. She makes an entrance just by breathing, the kind of quiet that fills the ceiling. How do you learn that you don't? You live it. Every scar under silk, every no she never gifted. She doesn't greet, she arrives. Whole room leans to one side, like the light changed, like the song died, just to hear her breathing. She makes an entrance just by breathing, the kind of calm that